Hello everyone, my name's Dave, and today we'll be starting a new character on Ship 2 on PSO2, mainly just because I do not want to risk some of the awkwardness and potential security issues with Arx Cache Online, so let's go ahead and create a new character.
Oracle それはあまたの銀河を渡り惑星間を自由に旅する巨大な船団。オラクルの目的はただ一つ、全宇宙を闇に包み込もうとする深淵なる闇から宇宙を守ることである。深淵なる闇に対抗するためにオラクル内に組織された部隊アークスは存在する。アークスはフォトンを扱える存在。深淵なる闇が生み出すダーカーを殲滅しうる唯一の存在だ。各惑星をめぐりダーカーの影響を調査し、その存在が認められれば即座に殲滅する。それがアークスの任務である。ことここに至るまでには大きな回り道があった。悲しい出来事もあまたの喪失も起こった。しかしそれでもオラクルはアークスは今もある。ヒューマン、ニューマン、キャスト、リューマン、4種族の力を結集し深淵なる闇と戦い続ける。終わりなき戦い。しかし彼らは決してくじけず未来の希望のために戦い続けていた。新たなる深淵なる闇が生み落とされ2年の月日が経った今、世界は新たなる危機を迎え入れようとしていた。しかし今こそ再びアークスのうちでひときわ強くきらめく希望が目覚める時でもある。
はじめまして。私はシーラと申します。気分はいかがですか？あなたはご自分のことをしっかりとご認識なさっていますか？パーソナルデータを確認してみてくださいね。
I think it's interesting that it gave me the EP4 intro before doing anything else. So if you guys are seeing this for the first time, that was the episode 4 intro. Hello to anyone that's in chat, by the way. So we didn't have all of these when we started up in 2012. We had humans, Newmans and casts. We didn't have Dooman. And we did not have the other abilities, like for instance, we did not have the archer style class. We didn't have the ones with the jet boots, and we did not have the summoner class. It was just the ranger, the force, and the hunter. It's pretty weird that they've expanded everything, but it's not too unusual considering in Phantasy Star University did a very similar thing. So we've got cast here, and I just want to see what little details they've given to casts. The summoner cast looks really weird. Like I said, I'm only used to seeing the first 3, so the summoner, the one with the hovershoes there and the one with the bow are all new types. I do like the way they give the one with jet shoes that kind of like fire looking skin. Looks interesting. Then they've tried to give the samurai type a kind of black set of armor. Make him look all cool. Female versions are more or less the same. Casts have new starter armor since way back, since they now have G variants of the armor, which allow color gradients. Interesting. Oh, I forgot. It's the other way around for options. Right, I was a hunter. I'm actually thinking of still being a hunter, because I don't like the ranger class particularly. Force never really interested me. Brave is pretty cool. Focused on timing. But I don't particularly like the balance. Balance is pretty cool. Melee combat techniques. I think I might just go hunter again. The summoner class just looks weird. I know whenever you feel like it, you can change your class, but for the primary one, I think I'll just go hunter. Character-based selection. I love this. They've got randomized ones that you can select already, which are probably just the presets and then a couple of weird ones. That looks like something off Phantasy Star Universe. I still like that one. That one looks pretty cool. And then you got all the other presets from before. So let's use that one. Okay, so this is the character creation. Let's see if they've got any different face variants. No, but you can use it later on to come and change your face if you want. That was the face that I started off with originally. Was it? Oh, I see. That's a different one that has a gradient on it. Huh. Interesting. I may try that later on. We can't edit any of the head parts. Body parts. Oh, no, that's just size and stuff like that. Body type. So, height and body morphing. You can have a laugh and mess around with these as much as you want. Or you can just leave it normal. Body parts. We've got different body parts here. Some are going to be gradient, some of them won't be. I'm assuming that one's gradient. Yeah, that one looks different. I may make a cast that just has gradients this time, because I never did that the first time. So let's give him gradient arms and gradient legs. And we'll even give him... You can make a fat cast, it's amazing. It makes no sense though, it really makes no sense. Go on, I'll have a laugh and do that with my cast and see what happens. So now we're going to go detail, body adjustment. I don't really need to edit that by the looks of it, because that's just how tall your character is and how thin he is. I mean, I don't mind him being kind of thin like that. Neck girth, hip size, I don't think we'll edit any of those. Fashion, main colour, let's have a look. So this is where the interesting part comes in, because I never did this originally, purely because it wasn't implemented back in the day. So it means I can play around with this if I want and get a really neat looking version of my cast again. I like the way that it looks all metallic and everything compared to the previous version, which wasn't too metallic. And normally I go for this kind of greyish blue with most of my characters and things that I do, so let's have him as that for the moment. Subcolour. Yeah, I'm making a Ship 2 character as you. See, the subcolour is really important. Purely because if it looks crap, then your character isn't going to look garbage permanently. Like, I could make it a lighter blue, that'd be pretty cool, to be honest. That might be decent, I actually like that. And then I can have white to highlight it like last time, or a dark grey. Or even if I come up here to the top and do kind of a lightish blue, I can have it be darker for some of the accents. Yeah, I'm liking that for the moment. Right. Subcolor. Let's have a look here. It was the color that goes around the outside of your character. So normally I have this as a white or a grey. I do this with a lot of my other stuff, like my AC stuff. So let's make it very similar. And lower that so it's a greyish white. Okay. And subcolor 3 was details, I think. Yeah, here we go. I don't like having red eyes because it clashes. Normally it's green and something, so I'll probably end up picking green again or a cyan colour. Normally it's about that because of the way the photon colour works. Yeah, that's the same class of character, same colour style and everything, it just looks a little bit cooler. I really do like that. Doesn't Tweaker use a new proxy now? Not sure. And then we got all the accessories, which I don't have because of me starting a new character. And my emblem's not there either. So I'll just keep that one for now. Or I could keep that one, but... yeah, I'll go with that. Accessory position, don't have. Accessory size. Voice selection, this is really important because it makes your character either cool or suck. This is going to sound really weird for you guys while I'm flicking through all of these. By the way, can you give me feedback on how the audio is at the moment? I need to know whether I need to, like, have the audio from the game be louder or what. Okay, so that's stuck there, you just can't do anything, so... let's tone that down a bit. Okay, that sounds better. Randomize. You can also change how you run as well, where is it? There was a way of changing how you run, so you can run with boosters or whatever. That's pretty cool. Oh, there we go, motion type. So you can either have running or hover legs. I don't particularly like hover legs for this type of cast, so I'm going to be running. So, let's have a look here. Motion test. Love the way you're doing all these Power Ranger style pose. There we go. Right. Spotlight test. What? Oh, I see. This just shows how it looks from different angles and different colours and stuff. I like from that side because that only highlights the field test. What was that? Oh, yeah, this just emulates different areas. Okay, I really like the way that looks in the forest area. Let's try volcanic region. Coast Day. Cheronia. And Tokyo. Okay, that looks good. Right, so, next. Do you want to confirm? I think I will, thank you very much. Once you've completed the story and prologue, you can skip the introduction and start episode 4. If you click yes, you will skip the introduction. Skip the introduction and start episode 4? No. I'd like the introduction, thank you very much. Mainly for those who haven't played. Yeah, the hands are deliberately static because they don't really need to be rigged. Oh, what the? Something happened. PSO went off for a moment. Strange.
体にもおかしなところはないですか？ダーカー因子も。はい、綺麗に浄化されてるみたい。
What the heck? It went off again. This is just weird. It's like closing to the desktop for no reason. I have no idea why.
首をかしげられてるご様子。もしかして記憶が曖昧だったり？そういうことがあるかもと医療部から連絡は受けてました。ではでは、僭越ながら専属オペレーターシエラ、状況の説明をさせていただきますね。あなたはですね、AP238 2.20 に惑星ナベリウスにてアークス入隊の終了任務を行いました。
No, I don't want to skip. I don't want to skip. Oh, it's just letting me do the intro anyway. Press the wrong button there. I do like the way this game plays out and how it looks. So good.
すげえなあ。あっち向いてもこっち向いても緑だらけ。なんだかワクワクしてきたぜ。焦りすぎてもダメだよな。うん。ああ、そうそう。俺たち戦闘は初めてだし、基本的な動きとか練習させてもらえるみたいだぜ。よろしくな、相棒。お、ありゃ原生種か。元気だな。ってなんかこっちに来てね。どう見ても仲良くしましょうって雰囲気じゃねえよなこれ。相棒、やるしかないみたいだぞ。
I do love the way this game looks. It's so much better with all the graphics turned up. Obviously with the new lighting solution and everything, it just makes everything so much better. I'm really enjoying this at the moment. I just realised I don't have any of my special abilities that I had the last time. It's a bit of a pain in the butt, but at least I'm on the English community ship now. Which was something I needed to do. I wonder if I can actually access my items that are on another ship. That would be pretty cool. How's it to start over with the... Let's start the game over instead of twisting ball now. it's weird. You know, it's like I've not seen this in a good 5 years. I really don't know. I just love looking at all the details in this game. I could really get lost. I mean, the graphics just look so much better now with tier 6 graphics on. I could really get lost in this. I did this the first time when I came on it, when I was testing and everything. I just got lost in the environment and the way that it is and the sound and everything. I don't know whether you guys can hear the music or anything else. Please tell me if you can or can't. But all of it together is just really immersive for me. And I'm just enjoying the atmosphere again. I mean, look at that view. Apart from Affin kind of getting in the way. He kind of ruined the moment though. That view is really cool.
Emergency. Code. Attack.
Wait a minute. I have got overend? I don't think I'm meant to have overend here.
Completed.
That's weird, unless it deliberately gives you it as a basic. There's my wide lances, they're not the same. Gun slash wide lance sword. That's strange. Audio seems fine, okay. So no, like, I'm louder than the game or whatever.
管制よりアークス各員へ緊急連絡。惑星ナベリウスにてコード D 発令。フォトン係数が危険域に達しています。繰り返します。惑星ナベリウスにてコード D が発令。空間侵食を観測。出現します。
おい相棒あれ嘘だろ何もないところから真っ黒い奴らが現れたそれになんだよこのまがまがしいフォトンはくそ何なんだよこいつら
ラーカー出現を観測。空間許容限界を超えています。アークスへ通達。最優先命令コードによるラーカーへの限界令が下されました。
こいつらがダーカーアークスの敵で宇宙の敵で全てを食らい尽くすものなんでだよどうしてだよナベリウスにはいないはずだろ
Still think it's funny because there's a rigging bug there that you can see from behind, but only in that cutscene. I have no clue why they would give you overend at the beginning, because you only had like really basic stuff. I couldn't do that when I first started this, and it was crazy. A little bit harder because overend is ridiculously powerful.
なんでこんなにたくさん来るんだよ何が目的なんだよお前らはいや
Here's where we get introduced to Zeno and Echo.
救援に来てくれたんですねよかった助かったはあなんつうか思ったより数がいるなこれ正直すんげえ予想外ちょっと先輩助けに来てくれたんじゃあだから今助けの助けを呼んどいた合流地点はこの先だ切るぞ俺たちも戦うんですかアークスなんだから当然だろうほらお前と違ってそっちのやつはしっかり準備してるぜお前初陣にしては肝が据わってるななかなか見どころあるぜだっていやちょっと失礼その顔どっかで見たことあるようなどこだったかなまあ考えるのは後でいいかそれじゃ行くぜルーキーどもきちんとついてこいよなんで初陣からこんなことにそう悲観するなよルーキー安心しとけって二人とも俺が守ってやるからよ
That's the only problem with my character at the moment is because I have the basic stuff. He has giant shoulder pads that just get in the way of everything. The other stuff, like how far you can hold the guns and everything, or weapons, the positions of them, that changes when you fix that later on. Hello, that should be a invite from Azure. New friend request. Oh, it's not letting me do it. I am pressing the wrong thing. I'll just wait. I've not accepted one of them in ages, so what I'll do is I'll just wait, get through this, and then try it when we're on the ship.
Emergency code attack.
You're gonna have to show me how to use this game later. Love to see Dave become 9-ball. I would rather not become 9-ball. Special weapon? Huh.
いちいちうっせえな。道中含めりゃもっといただろうが、いい加減慣れろっての。さてルーキー、最後の仕上げだ。ここいらの奴らをぶち倒しておしまいにするぞ。奥の手行くぜ。
I love the way Zeno just charges through him with his photon blast as if it's nothing. Oh, I just remembered I'm going to have to save up so much for all the different things that I had on the last character. There we go, so that's that quest done. I love the music at the end here. Love the victory theme, it's just so good in this game.
Hi, おかえりなさい。あなたたちも大丈夫？怪我とかしてない？
おいおい、俺がついてたんだぜ。そんなヘマさせっかっての。改めて俺はゼノって言うんだ。こっちのうるさいのがエコー。
Because I've never seen this in English before, it's so funny reading through this with everyone else. I love the way Zeno's character is kind of a bit brash and very sort of blunt.
よろしくね。あと、うるさくないからね。
あ、俺アフィンって言います。よろしくお願いします。こいつは相棒。俺たちアークスになったばっかで、何が何だかわけがわからなくて。いいんだよ、細かいことは考えなくて。そういうのは上の仕事だ。あるいは自分で調べろ。
Zeno's not a moron. Zeno's brilliant.
さっき出てきたのがダーカーで、俺たちアークスのフグ大天の敵。俺から言えるのはそのぐらいだ。まあ変な夢抱いたままじゃなくて、いきなり現実を知ることができたってのは逆に良かったと思うぜ。
ちょっとゼノ、少しは考えてよ。この子たちいきなりの実戦でショックを受けてるのよ。
This is when they're in their Ep 1 gear. Later on, they change costume and weapons and everything else to get upgrades, basically.
そんなおもんばかったところでダーカーと戦うって現実は変わらねえよ。だったら早めに知っておいた方がいい。その方が長生きできるからな。ほらほら、そんな新規臭い顔するな。お前らは生きてる。生還したんだぞ。終了任務達成。万々歳じゃねえか。はい。そう、それでいいぜ、アフィン。
I love the way Affin's just going through shock and is just like, I don't even know what's going on, and I'm just stood there like, I've seen too much of this stuff before. I don't need to say anything.
その悔しさを忘れるな。諦めるな。忘れず諦めずにいれば、いつかきっとなんとかなる。
Why the animation's so stiff? Because you don't really need to animate them too much. I mean, it's a game that was done back in 2012 as well, so the newer stuff is a little bit more emotive.
今の完全に受け売りだからね。
おい、こらエコーバラすな。いいんだよ。師匠の言葉は俺の言葉だ。
I mean, admittedly, that's a bit more emotive than the previous stuff that he's been doing.
昔から買ってばかりして、私の苦労も少しは考えてよね。
お前の遅刻癖は俺のせいじゃないだろう。
うるさいゼノ。ほら、もうすぐアークスシップに着くわよ。ほら、そこのルーキー君2人組も笑ってないで準備しなさい。
Oh, interesting. Right, so for anyone who is watching at the moment and doesn't know, basically for PSO2, the way that it works is in PSO1, you've probably seen the stream where we go straight from the ship to the teleporter and then down to the planet. In PSO2, for some strange reason, they decided to have this almost like a secondary lobby where you could meet people called the camp ship. So basically you set up in the camp ship and then you go off to the surface through the teleporter, which is kind of the same. But instead of going through what is almost like something off Star Trek, instead you're jumping into a pool of what I can only imagine is liquid photons, a bit like Stargate. And what happens then is you get transported to the surface of whatever planet you're on, because there's multiple planets in this one. Yeah, this is the actual main ship. Here's the main lobby.
さて、無事に戻ってきたことだし、ロビーでのんびりすっか。
ダメ、報告が先。
はいはい、わってるよ、うっせえな。まあ、そんなわけでルーキーたち、俺がおもりしてやれるのはここまでだ。こうやって知り合ったのも縁だろう。何かあったら声かけてくれ。じゃあまたな。
頑張ってね。
はあ、嵐のような人だったな。いや、嵐のような出来事っていうのか。ここってアークスのために用意されたロビーってとこだろ。ショップなんかはもちろん休憩するための施設なんかもあるはずだからさ。俺ちょっとロビー回って頭を冷やしてくれよ。いろいろありすぎて頭がぐっちゃぐちゃでさ。じゃあまたな、相棒。
Leaving me to just chill out on my own. Here we're back in Ep 4. Never understood why there's a load of fish at the top there. Then again, I've not really dived fully into Ep 4, so...
課の終了任務の後、すぐにアークスとして頭角を現していったあなたは、数々の冒険を繰り広げ。
This is actually kind of funny when you go off the whole thing of me playing another character beforehand and going through like the first 3 episodes. So I'm getting taken out of cryo and being a lower level, but it still kind of applies.
ダーカーやダークファルス、さらには全ての元凶である深淵なる闇との戦いで目覚ましい活躍をされました。いやー、振り返ってみてもすごいことです。そんな人が今私の目の前に。 すみません、説明途中でした。今現在深淵なる闇の復活から2年ほどの時が経っています。驚くのも無理はないです。あなたにとっては一瞬だったと思いますし。
The Fisher explained in Act 2. Damn.
あなたは深淵なる闇との初戦の後、ダーカー因子の集中浄化のためコールドスリープに入ったんです。その間も深淵なる闇たちとの戦いは続いていましたが、ご安心ください。アークスは健在、宇宙も健在です。そしてついにあなたも復帰。これでアークスは万全の体制です。でもそう簡単にいかないのが世の常ってことなんですよね。ダーカー因子の浄化が終わったばかりのあなたにすぐ起きてもらったのはお願いがあるからです。あ、でもそのお願いをお話しする前にこれを渡しておきますね。これぞあなたのための物語を紡ぎ出すもの。
No, not the
ストーリー
storyboard.
ボードです。
Last time I did a storyboard, I did not get very far through it.
兼ねてそれの扱いにも慣れておきましょう。
Okay, so I can either clear a target in a quest, unlock that route, or I can go meet, I think it's Lo or EO upstairs. Let's go find her. I'm still wondering whether I can actually access my bank from here. I need to access that friend request as well. Where is it? Friend list. Oh look, it's Azure. View friend request. Approve. Would you like to approve it? Yes, I would. I've not logged on in a long time. Yeah. Right. Oh, come on. Wrong control. So, time to get the character customized and give him a bit of personality. First off, there was a thing that you could do for editing your character so you can automatically talk in certain situations. Let's try doing that. It was something like, not team commands, friend list, character info, quick menu, no. Story mode, what was it? Log information, chat settings. Ah, there we go, shortcut words. Victory post setting, let's try. Pose 1. That looks cool. Pose 2. Yeah, I'll go for pose 1. Victory expression. I don't have any expressions because I have a metal plate for a face. Right, so let's let's have a laugh here. So quest starts. Yep. And then we'll try and put a couple of them in so it kind of varies these. You'll see what these do later on. They just give my character a little bit of personality. I give some really sarcastic ones sometimes. Let's think. That's the only problem with this, like, quest, emergency trial. I normally try and do, you know, sort of, for these I try and do some ones that sound slightly robotic for a laugh. So for instance, accept party invitation. I'm not going to do that. Upon joining a quest in progress, upon accepting a quest. Right. Upon joining a quest in progress. Right. Actually, no, that might not apply. No, that just doesn't make any sense for that bit. PSE burst. Let's try mission failed. Let's see. Trial completion. Let's see. That's always a good reference to throw in there for a laugh. Let's see here. Yep. There's the emergency mission on at the moment. Emergency trial happening. Let's see. I love silly things like that. On triggering photon blast, PSE leveling up. Oh no, wait, that's PSE. So triggering PSE. PSE leveling. Laugh. I'm so triggered. PSE leveling up would be something like PSE burst, which was just where everything goes crazy. Joining a quest in progress. Party invitation. I won't bother with that one, but then we've got other ones here, like emergency trial. Nope. Some of these I normally leave till later on, like upon leveling up. Upon another leveling up. I'll just put that just in case. I don't know. When healed by someone. No, I was going to put I hate being the tank there, but when healed by someone, thanks for the repairs. Yeah. I was just going to put I hope this isn't going to cost, but no, when supported by someone. You can get pretty advanced auto words with character cards. Yeah, I've got that on my other character. It's just a case of I'll transfer him over here later on. Friend collected a rare item. Let's put that for now. I just ended up deleting some of that, actually. You know where I'm like with items from the other one. Actions on incapacitation. It was that one. No, it's the T. What I love about the new edition is that you can define what is rare. Interesting. On revival. No, that won't work. HP under 30%. Using healing items. Collected a rare item. Upon receiving a little damage. On attack. No. Photon art use. No. Using a technique. Unsuccessfully just guarding. Using a skill. Oh my god. Pet photon arts. Don't have that. Don't have that. Modern AI, yes. I like that one. I come up with some silly stuff. One of your boarding AIS quotes should be a Seraph reference. What, like engaging combat mode or something? On using a skill, no. Evasive action, just guarding. Stop such foolishness. No, that doesn't really work there. Go to that on attack. Receiving heavy damage. I think that's how you spell it properly. I think doesn't was that. On receiving moderate damage. Yeah, the AI tend to spam the normal stuff, so I'm not going to do that. Receiving moderate damage. There we go. After receiving a little damage, no, that's spammed way too much. Using healing items, no. I had that for one of the other ones. HP under 10%. Damn it, Dave. Didn't. Oh, okay. Right. I always get those messed up. This is why it's good to have, like, WordPad or something do all the checking for you. I think that should be enough. Right? So if I return, now my character's got a little bit more personality. Symbol arts, options, log information, whatever. So now we'll go and find various characters and have a laugh for the moment. Here's where I'm going to go out into the lobby and everything's changed. Oh look, she's talking to me in Japanese because this part hasn't been translated. Do you want to skip this? Yes, because it's not been translated. See, this is why I would have preferred it if they'd have made like it so you could go through the normal stuff from the very beginning. And oh no, we got adverts and everything else because of crossover events. Oh, go away. Go away. She deliberately wants me to do all the tutorial stuff. Oh boy. Are the other AC frame parts are just 9-ball? You can get some more stuff. Visit her for cooperation, so now we're doing all the quest stuff for the beginning. Barbara? Who's that? Did you not know this character? Or, no wait, yeah I do. Yosef, who's over here? I think that is, yeah, there's Clotho. Clotho's amazing, he has all the bling. He doesn't have his guns on him here, but he has all the bling. You have to talk to him in mission before you can talk to him here. Lucretia, not seen her before, she's pretty cool. I like a ninja outfit. I like the way they take the mick out of, or they make fun of the outfits in this on the anime. It's so funny. There's Azami, she's pretty cool. I really wanted that outfit for my female character on Ship 10. We have to make a female character on this for a laugh as well. It's always good just to have one. That way you can mess around and see what customization the female characters can get. Because some of it is ridiculous. You'll have like an update and the female characters will get 90% of the items in that update and then the cast will get maybe like 1%. That's the only reason I dislike casts a little bit in this, is because they did not get good enough updates for ages. Huh. I like all these new characters. There's a crazy one, that giant bazooka thing. Someone's carrying a coffin around there. Right, so... Oh crap. The heck? That was all the stuff that I picked up, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Go find stuff. Oh, there's Valentine's Day, or rather White Day's cake, still active. And there's the stuff from Ship 10. Just trying to remember everything here. You just spend 20 minutes customizing your character while mine's boring. See, I just want it to be like my other character. I need the stuff that shows like the face coming up when you're talking. I like doing that. I just like having a little bit more customization and a little bit more feeling to it. There's all the stuff going on at the moment over there. Where is she? Around here somewhere, because there's Elrodonia. There's Lottie. She's round here. I think she's down here. I know she's around here somewhere, because I've seen her icon before and I just can't help but jump on the football. Or rather, just move the football. Like PSO1, that if you hold the button down and kick it, it goes further. There's one of the cash shops, I think it is. Oh no, it's for room stuff. What the heck? I didn't know Franca had a cafe now. Hello. Right, I'm gonna have to talk to her later because she gives you some really good quests. That was, oh yeah, that's the new place where I sat in last time and drank tea. That is where you get scratch cards for logging in frequently, so then you can go and earn some neat items through there. Where the heck have they moved this? She was normally around here with Xeno. Unless, wait, is she on the other side and I've just been blind? Yep, totally blind. Well done, Dave.
Yo, senpai. 挨拶に来てくれたってことは、ちょっとは落ち着いてきたってことだよな。どのぐらいぶりだろうな、きちんと会うのは。
So she's been around since Ep 3. She's an Ep 3 character that was shown off in the introduction, because in Ep 3 they introduced Demons in the mines area and a bunch of other things. Pretty cool.
だから大丈夫って聞いてたし、別に心配していたわけじゃないけど、やっぱり会えて話せると安心する。そんな大げさなって思っただろう。待つ側からしたら結構長かったんだぞ。
Let's do the top one.
そうかな。まあ、そりゃ時間が経てば俺
Damn
だって成
camera
長する
angles.
よ。あのな、変なこと言って俺を恥ずかしがらせようとしても無駄だぞ先輩。
Getting angry at
か
me.
らかわれるのにももう慣れた。その程度で戸惑ったりしない。 輩近いってば。まったくいつもいきなりなんだよ。あんまり変なことするとまといさんに言いつけてやるんだからな。こういうやりとりしてると先輩戻ってきたんだなって実感できるよ。きちんと言うの遅くなっちゃったけど、おかえり先輩、ずっと待ってたよ。
There we go. We meet Lo or EO again. I love the way it says shiny even though I'm not collecting it. Oh no, wait, I have collected something there. It's a reward received for that. Right, so I have to go through the forest to do that anyway. I know I'm doing the Ep 4 quests at the moment. I'm just doing this just because of my return. I might as well continue with it for the moment. I wonder if I can still do the quests from everyone else and level up that way. Because Hans normally has some really good stuff, although if I've not talked to him before, he might just, yeah, he'll brush me off. Oh, damn it. And Affin's got his new gear that he has in Ep 4. Yeah, everything's changed. Okay, so let's see here. We want to do select quest from list. Let's do Ark's quest. Now at the moment we can only do this one, so let's go ahead. Quick party up. Now it should say mission accepted. Yep, there we go. These adverts at the bottom of the screen for like Visa and stuff like that. Here we go. This is how PSO2 works now with getting to different areas. Basically the fleet's in one area and then everyone just teleports with the camp ship to the next planet. So you'll see that a few times, but it'll be completely different locations. Oh, let's see if I can grab anyone in. Nope. Oh, I can bring Azure along for a laugh. Tell a lot. There we go, there's Azure. Azure has the sword that is from Border Break. It also has Godzilla as a mag. Oh, that's cool. I love being able to do that. When you're friends with someone, you can just, like, bring them along. I didn't even know Godzilla was a mag item. That's pretty cool, that. Here's where we get to interact with the environment and have a right laugh. I love the way that you can cut down grass in this. It's just so simple, but... I might need to take some of these off depending on how frequent they are. Yeah, as with normal, the Rappies try and fake death, and then they run off, so you will never kill a Rappie in a Phantasy Star game properly. Just remembered I need to check that I've got automatic pickup on here. I think I do, or is it control basics? Oh no, it was under basic settings. In-game playback. Automatically pick up money, yes. Okay. Experience egg? What? I have no clue what that does at the moment. Sub-weapons barrier. Guilty break. Use. Oh, right, I see. The heck? Oh, Azure's a... Or rather, he has summoned something there. I wonder what that sound effect was. It's totally new to me. Right. Going. There's another Rappy. That was really big overkill there, but... keep going. I think this mission's almost over. There we go. There's another set of things around here that are just at the end of the mission. Let's kill them anyway, even though they're not attacking me. Ah. There we go. So basically, by completing quests, you unlock new areas. Finn's like, oh, I'm just waiting here in the lobby. Let's do the Fangolf one. Let's see who else we can get in here. Return Azure for a moment. You can actually get them with fun points if you want. So for instance, let's try and get that one. Okay, that's Madoka from Madoka Magica. Literally that character is just themed around that. That was just totally random. All of these are random. Let's have a laugh. And I'll do a... Was that a fighter? No, it was a bouncer, so let's do a ranger. Why the heck have I just got a bunch of waifus running around with me? Seriously? I was hoping I'd get some like other cool casts and instead I just get 3 waifus. Oh, god damn it. Well, let's go. Let's just see what these can do. The other one's around there. Oh, the bounce is kicking in the face. Free characters, expect 80% of them to be waifu. See, I never had this back in the day. They all used to be kind of cool. Now it's just like waifu simulator. All of that, it makes me sound so old. It's like, oh, back in the day when PSO used to not be waifu bait. Is where someone will turn around and go like, it's always been waifu bait because of the costumes for the Una World. Because the costumes are supposed to be kind of like new takes on the classic ones for the characters in this, but the Huna World had like the lowest set of shorts that you could ever have at the back, so you could almost see her ass basically. And there were a load of people that were complaining about it for ages, being like, oh, it's a bad design. It's like, no, it isn't, just leave it alone. It's fine. Totally fine. 73% of the players have female characters. I am not surprised. I'm really not surprised. I mean, like I was on about it before, just saying it's funny to see what different customization the female characters can have, because they get it more than anyone else. You know, it's like, my cast has only had about 3 or 4 sets of parts on the other ship, whereas like in that time the female characters have had like tons of costumes, tons of accessories and things like that, and it just annoys the hell out of me because I'm thinking, I want more robot parts, come on Sega, and instead Sega are just like, you know what, we know it's waifu simulator, so we're just gonna keep on attracting the same people by deliberately making more accessories for the female characters. Like, yeah, but I play a robot, I don't want to wear a dress. Well, make another character and make it a waifu, Dave. No thank you very much. I'll just hit things with my big sword and kill them in one hit. That's what I want to do. I have to look at what my character says in ship 10 and then bring that across. So I don't want my character to be annoying as hell. Love being able to do that, like turn around mid-swing and just clobber something's face off. There we go. Go on, Rappy, run away. I've not even got my mag yet, because through this you need to get a mag license. A little bit different than EP1. Or rather, from PSO1, sorry. Is that it? Are we done? No, we're in the wrong area. The emergency hasn't done, or rather hasn't come up yet. And that's another thing I love about this game, the way that the weather changes as well. It's really neat. Oh, hello, here's a drop ship. Gonna drop off something. It's cool because sometimes it just stays on station and uses its minigun to kill things for you, which is really neat. I'd say health at station, like off PSO, the first one. Oh, hello. I think I just wrecked everyone's day along with everyone else there. Weapons that? I have no clue what that is. Right, let's get out of here. No. Coffee's funny, she does all the quests. The name itself is a bit weird, but there's the Dagon one that's for taking out Darkers in the forest area. Let's go and find her and get away from these waifus. So there's the mag license application. And to do the free exploration of the forest, to unlock more of it, you have to do the Dagon extermination in 30 minutes. No, she's not talking English! We'll do the mag license one as well. And it just tells you mags basically do the same as the first one, but you can feed them more. Said you were on... No, I did not ditch you in PSO2. I was just starting it up. Right. Either way, what I'm going to do is, what's the time? Oh, it's 9:30. Right. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to chill out just for a little bit after this, and then probably go on PSO or AC. So, either way, just chill out, and I'll be back in a bit.